Who was the real Robin Hood, history's most elusive outlaw, unmasked? Was he a noble thief, a rebel, or just a myth? What historians now believe will change how you see the legend forever. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. But what if Robin Hood wasn't stealing gold? He was stealing credit. History buffs, gather round. We've all grown up hearing tales of the green-clad outlaw with a bow, battling injustice in Sherwood Forest. But peel back the Hollywood glitz and medieval folklore, and you're left with a haunting question. Was Robin Hood even real? The short answer? Maybe. The long answer? Let's dive into the real historical rabbit hole, the many faces of Robin Hood. Robin Hood wasn't one man. He was many, or more precisely, many men might have inspired the legend. Medieval England was crawling with outlaws, rebels, and local heroes who defied the law for reasons ranging from vengeance to survival. 1. Robert Hood of Wakefield, one of the strongest candidates. Records from the 13th century mention a Robertus Hood living in Wakefield, Yorkshire, around the time of King Edward II. This Robert was involved in a rebellion and may have become an outlaw. Coincidence? Maybe. But Robert Hood is almost too on the nose. 2. Robin Hood of Barnesdale chroniclers like John Major in 1521 placed Robin not in Sherwood Forest, but in Barnesdale in South Yorkshire. Some ballads from the 1400s also point to this region, suggesting that the early tales were rooted there before they were ever connected to Nottingham or the sheriff. The Robin Hood archetype. By the 14th century, Robin Hood was used generically for criminals in legal records. Like John Doe for today's anonymous man, Robin Hood might have been the nickname of choice for troublemakers. This means he was real, but also possibly many people. Why the legend exploded. The Robin Hood we know, hero of the poor, enemy of corrupt sheriffs, didn't fully emerge until centuries after the first ballads. In fact, the earliest stories, like A Jest of Robin Hood, circa 1450, paint him as more of a thuggish enforcer of his own brand of justice than a merry folk hero. The steal from the rich narrative didn't appear prominently until the 16th century, growing as England's class tensions deepened. So, who was he really? Robin Hood may have been a rebel against Norman oppression, as some 19th century romantics believe, a disgraced nobleman